What's up, Magnus sites? Alright, so one of my subscribers or someone commented and they asked a question. They wanted to know what my first sexual experience was. Alright, so let's get into this. Oh, and by the way, I want to bring this up because I wonder if some of y'all wonder sometimes. None of y'all actually ever commented about this, but if you notice, I wear a lot of the same shirts in a lot of my videos. Don't worry, it ain't because my wardrobe is depleted. It's because I ain't gotta iron these some bitches. See, some of my videos come to my mind on the spur of the moment. I could just be laying around in my drawers watching TV, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna do a video on that. So then I just run to the closet, put the shirt on, and boom, there you go. See, nice look pressed and everything. It's cool, right? All right. It's funny because sometimes I'll just be making videos just with a shirt on, no drawers, no nothing, just dick swinging, tick tock, tick tock. All right, I'm done. All right, so all right, my first sexual experience. I'm gonna tell you about, I guess, my first kiss and the first time I had sex. All right, so as you all know, if you've been watching me long enough, you know that I was raised Jehovah's Witness. Very, very, very strict religion, especially sexually. So, my mom wanted me not to start dating at all until I was out of high school. As she said, because she always said to me that, you know, girls can really grab a hold of your mind when you're young and they can really mess you up. If you're looking to go to college, trust me on this, please wait until you're out of high school. You know, so even though they can fuck you up in college too. Well, I listened to her. Half of it was because I was an awkward looking teen and I couldn't pull nobody. And then, you know, after I graduated was when I kind of started to look better. So anyway, my first girlfriend, Kimberly, met her at a graduation party at my friend Emily's house. And, you know, I saw her. She was the baddest thing I'd seen in a long time. Light-skinned black girl, curly long hair. And she kept looking at me. I kept looking at her. I couldn't believe it. I was like, who is this fine girl looking at me? I'm Tyrone. I'm funny, but the girls don't look at me like that, you know. So Emily kind of hooked it up, you know what I'm saying? So we ended up talking, exchanging numbers, and come to find out, her family was very strict religious too. I think they're Baptists. They were very, very strict religious, and they didn't even want us alone together, you know, none of that stuff. Well, I would always come over, hang out with her when her parents weren't at home, right before they would come home from work. We always knew what time her mom got home and what time her dad got home. And she had this huge porch that you could kind of hide around the corner on if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of them wrap-around porches, but it was open. Well, never forget it. First kiss, I had a fucking cold that day. A cold. And, you know, we were always close. You know how it is. You know, you kind of get closer and closer. You know how it is when you're a kid. A lot of you had your first kiss, it was like, bam. You know what I mean? When you were 6 years old, it wasn't like that for me. So anyway, you know how it is. Y'all hugging and close, and it's kind of dark. And we knew the parents was coming home soon. But anyway, I don't know who planted it on who, but I just remember I kissed her, and it was good. And I remember, no, her dad was home, but her mom wasn't home. Because after I kissed her, because it was around time for me to go, and that's when we ended up kissing. So I rode my bike up to the house. I rode my bike back, and I remember on my bike all the way down the street, I was like, woo! And her dad, she told me the next day, was like, what's wrong with that boy hollering like that? And she just laughed because she knew why. It was my first kiss, shit. It was like a corny movie. Alright, now for my first real deal sexual experience. Second girlfriend, alright. I was 18 when I met Kim, 22 when I met Michelle, okay. This is what happened. I was invited to a party at my boy's house, okay? Carlos and Jose, they're brothers, right? They lived right up the street from me. Went up there, and I brought her. I think it was the first party I actually brought her to with, you know, meeting my friends. Bring her up there, everybody pretty much approves of her and everything. And Jose comes to me. Oh no, Jose and his girl Sally sitting on the couch looking at us, and they're like, "Y'all ain't did it yet?" Like a few minutes later, you know, they talking to us, and they just kind of seen the way we had to do. It was like, "Y'all gonna do it tonight? Watch, y'all gonna do it tonight." And we was like, nah, because her parents was Baptist too, I think, really strict. So we was both really trying to be good kids, and not, well, I was fucking 22, so, you know, and we was both trying not to do nothing. So we went back to my house, and we really was not going to do nothing. But we was laying there, you know how it is, you get the kissing and everything. My mom was right downstairs too. And we just did it. You know what I mean? And it was funny because I was only in for a little bit, not for too long. Partially because I was scared, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know how long it really took me. Like I don't know, it might have been like 15 minutes. Like I wasn't like a 2-pump chump, you know what I'm saying? So it happened, and we both sat there in shame and guilt. We were both sitting on the edge of my bed, looking sad as hell. But from then on, we was fucking like spider monkeys. So it didn't even matter. It's just, you know, that's just how it happened, y'all. So that was my first sexual experience. And from then on, you know what I mean? Yeah. So she was pretty much like my first everything of everything except for like anal and eating ass, which I just did a video on. But yeah, like everything else was her. That was it. Alright, y'all. Any more questions, hit me up and I'll do another video. Peace.